Bruh.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Landrino are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Sava Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat Sports Cards and Comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat Sports Cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand and topsoil, to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Welcome, Trojan Nation, live here at Swallowlander Field. We have the Sacred Heart Trojans about to face off with the Pine Prairie Panthers. This pregame package is brought to you by Dr. Brandon Fontenot with Healthcare and Mercy Regional Medical Center. Appreciate for a pregame sponsor. Here with me today, I have Mr. David Lahaye, so you have double David action here tonight.
That's right, Dave, and it's not an 11 o'clock game on the Jefferson Pilot where it used to be the 2 days for the SEC. This is just you and I, all right?
Correct.
All right, let's see. We got Pine Prairie coming in. It's a non-district game. As the series goes, it's been pretty lopsided. Sacred Heart has won every single matchup, but in 2014, Pine Prairie beat Sacred Heart 12-6 in overtime. Did you have anything to do with that game?
No, I did not, but I was at that game.
All right. And there's one other famous game that we had in this series. It was back in 07.
I was playing in 07.
Okay, and both teams came in 0-9 on the season. And Sacred Heart won that game 40-22, but that team had a shot at immortality. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes, I was there.
They've had one 0-10 team in the history of Sacred Heart. That's the Black Sheep in 1980.
Yeah, I think my whole.
But the Black Sheep won the Jamboree. You guys, if on that year, had lost the Jamboree, so they had a chance to just surpass the Black Sheep, which we didn't think was possible. But
it was possible. That was a rough year for the Trojans. I was actually a junior, so we came back after the season was over, and we talked to Coach Wall. He was a coach, and we said we're gonna make it to the playoffs my senior year, and sure enough, we did end up making it to the playoffs. We lost to Rose Pine, but we made a statement that we were going to turn this thing around next year and make a good push, and we did.
That's awesome. Good job. It
was a rough year that year, I promise you.
Well,
it happens.
Tonight's game is a mismatch on paper, I guess, but the games are played on grass, not on paper. Sacred Heart's coming in 1-0. beating Oakdale last week like 32-0.
Correct. I was at the game. Very good game. Defense played outstanding. Offense moved the ball. We hopefully to see the same thing going with Pine Prairie. Pine Prairie is very young. They talked to Coach Jacob before the game. He said they're just a very young team, and he's hoping to go right at them and go from there.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I didn't attend Oakdale's game because Oakdale didn't let us broadcast, so I saved my $30 as a thank you, Oakdale, for that. And Corman got them 32-0. Anyhow, this game, Pine Prairie lost. They were 0-1 on the season. They lost to Westminster yesterday, 62-0.
Yes, they didn't score. And Pine is 3A, so the Trojans will get a bunch of power points for this game tonight, playing them and hopefully getting a victory. So that's always good when you play up and you get a victory.
Let's look at some of the statistical leaders for the Trojans last week. I believe Gavin Potin, as far as he is 148 pounds, 5'7". He had 47 yards on 10 rushing attempts, and he had a touchdown. He averaged, 4.7 yards per carry, although I guess we rounded up to 5. He also caught a pass. We have Seth Gary, who was the Offensive Player of the Week. Coach Jacob gave him that at the pep rally. He rushed once for 16 yards and caught 2 passes for 42 yards. And let's see who else we had. We had Ellis Fuselier, the quarterback. He rushed 3 times for 39 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he threw for 89 yards as well. And on defense, let's see. I believe our players, we have Drew Mayu, who... Drew Mayu had a reception and 14 yards. We don't have... we have 3.5 tackles, 1 solo. And he had 1 tackle for loss. And let's see, I believe we have maybe Lane on there next.
Should be. Or Duos, one of them. They both
Ellis
played.
Chapman. Ellis Chapman had 5 solo tackles, and he assisted on 2.5. And he had 1 pass defender. And Thomas Desertel, who's an outside linebacker, he had 9.5 tackles, 7 solo, 2.5 assists. So great job by Thomas.
Yes, like I said, the Trojans look very good on defense. We have Lane Jobert.
He had 4.5 tackles, 2 solo, and we had Sam LaFleur in the middle, who had 2 solo tackles and an assist as well. So the game tonight, Pine Prairie is, there we go. We still got Ashton Duos to go. We got 3.5 tackles, 2 solo, 1.5 assists. And he recovered a fumble. And then we have Landon Fonda, who is pictured as 31, but I believe tonight is actually going to be number 74.
Correct, you are correct. He is 74.
He had 1 tackle for loss, and he also had a great game. He's a sophomore. Pine Prairie is head coached by Lance Myers. And one tie that we have to Sacred Heart is Hunter David is an assistant coach at Ayers, and Hunter's dad, Jeff, coached at Sacred Heart in the 80s. And actually, tonight's sponsor, Dr. Brandon Fontenot, is actually the brother-in-law of Hunter, if I'm not mistaken. Did I get that right?
Correct.
Yeah,
He sure did. Married to Ashley, which is Jeff's daughter. So
who is also, I think, the head of Regional Medical Center. So it all kind of ties together. Pine Prairie is in District 4 of 3A. In their district is Iota, Northwest, Church Point, Prairie, Vilpet High, and Mamu. They went 1-9 last year, and they lost to Sacred Heart 45-12. I believe I had to call that game. That was a little difficult. We got to a running clock at one point, which was nice.
Hopefully we'll get a running clock here tonight. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, I know Coach Jacob is expecting good things, but look, we can't expect to just win the game by throwing our helmet on the field. We still got to play ball.
That is true. You got to eliminate the penalties and play smart football, and Trojans hopefully will get out of a victory if they do all those things. And hopefully you might see the second and third team hopefully in the fourth quarter maybe.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up our pregame show. You are watching the Blue and Gold Sports Network for the first time in the regular season. We'll see y'all after these messages.
Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoy Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website.
Landry Field as the Trojans come out the tunnel tonight. We're waiting on Damian Guerra down there to catch one of the coaches to do a little interview.
I think he's supposed to be interviewing Coach Cody Jones.
The Trojans are in their navy tops with white pants tonight and looking slick.
By the Notre Dame gold helmets.
Yeah, let's do better than Notre Dame did last week.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Looks like we have about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left before we should have kickoff.
We do have one final score from yesterday. Ville Platte High played Notre Dame at Crowley, and they lost 42-7. And we'll be following various games that you'll be able to see on the bottom line on your broadcast. We've got the cheer squads and the spirit squads coming in along the track to go have a seat after cheering the boys on to come in.
I think I hear some of the drum lines coming also. I hear our great drum lines coming behind the pep squad.
All right. We watch those folks from the Blue and Gold Championship Club take down the tunnel. I noticed how clean the bleachers were tonight. Mr. Vaillant did a good job on them this morning, cleaning them. It looks like that's Coach Joey Swallow with Damian, but that's not who Damian's going to want to be interviewing tonight. About 5 minutes to kick off. We'll be back after these messages.
And hope in our hearts.
We stand at the start of a new year. After many months of hard work and preparation, we ask you to be with us on the field of play, in the celebration of our teams, in our striving after excellence, but most importantly, keep us within the sacred heart of your Son, Jesus Christ. And we ask this through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
We now ask for everyone to please participate in a moment of silence in recognition of the senseless and tragic loss of Charlie Kirk and in memory of the 2,977 lives who perished in the September 11th attacks in 2001. Thank you. And now we ask that you remain standing as we salute and honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, it's beautiful weather over here on a Friday night at Swallow Landry Field. The teams are approaching for the coin toss. The captains tonight for the Trojans are number 5, Seth Gilry, number 10, Daniel Gilry, and number 21, Wesley Ortega.
That is correct. Oh, and 11, Ashton Duels.
So let's go to Damian Gilry on the sidelines for an interview with Coach Cody Jones.
Good evening, Trojan Nation. We're here live from your Trojan sidelines tonight. I have with me Coach Cody Jones, who coaches the secondary. That's why I grabbed you tonight. So, from what I hear, the coach from Pine Prairie, when asked about how he was preparing for Sacred Heart this week, he said the secondary needs to be ready for the Trojans.
That's some super confident, man. But the boys, man, they worked hard this week, man. So I know we're gonna have our hands full. They got some speedy guys, but you know, we prepared to take it to them. So I hope they're ready to back up those words, man.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you, Damian.
Looks like the coin just went in the air. The head referee just is flipped it. We're gonna wait to get a signal.
Our permanent captains for Sacred Heart is always the 75 Sam Lafleur and 11 Ashton Duels.
Looks like the Trojans won the toss and will receive the ball. So Trojans will be on offense first.
That's right, and they're going to be heading from Vidrine towards Opelousas. So that would be going from west to east.
West to east. It looks like we have returning is number 22.
Gavin Potan.
And number 21, Wesley Ortega. And number...
I think that's 4. That's Evan Huffman.
Evan Huffman.
All right, it's about time to light the fires and kick the tires, Dave. Let's go. Let's Friday Night Lights. The lights are on, baby. Let's go.
Gotta love it. Weather's nice, beautiful. It's time for Trojan football. Trojans do have 3 home games, which is very, very good for fans. So you'll come out and watch the Trojans.
Our returners are standing at about the 20-yard line. As usual in high school, the kicker kicks off from the 30.
Yes, it looks like number 69 is doing the kicking for the Panthers, Devin Vedran. He is a senior.
That's not your typical number for a kicker.
No, it is not.
It is high school, so I guess that's all right. Sorry, having to deal with my child needing money like everyone else is probably at this game.
All right, here we go. Six and 9 lines it up. Here comes the kickoff. It is an onside
It's an onside kick, and it's going to be recovered by Prairie.
Looks like the Panthers are going to start getting the ball here on offense.
It's recovered by number 70, Waylon Hayes, a freshman. Prairie is going to start off an excellent field position at about the 49-yard line.
So, yep, that's. We'll see what Pine Prairie's offense is going to look like with the Trojans' defense.
Looks like D lineman. We have number 59 in there. That's Alex Clark. 74, which we said is going to be Jody and Landon. 28 is Drew. Let's see it. One linebacker.
It'll be Asher Duos, number 11.
At the other. Ellis Chapman's going to be on one corner. Number 6, Jack Spotton on the other. The safeties are. Number 13's in there. That's Sully Manuel as well. He's sort of the strong safety that rolls on each side. All right, here we go. First and 10.
Looks like Pine's going to be in the spread. Looks like number 9 is their quarterback. Here comes the snap. 9 drops back to pass. Still looking, and he's sacked by number 74, Landon
Fondell. Loss of about 10 on the play.
Yep, we have a sack package brought to you by Industrial Supply.
It brings up 2nd and 20 for Pine Prairie. Well, we had an auspicious first start of special teams, but defense looks good. I'll see 55 in there for Sacred Heart. That's well, it's listed as Sam Blanchard. That's not right. Sam's hurt. 2nd and 20 for Pine. Straight backfield. Right around up the middle.
Looks like number 59 for the Trojans. Alex Clark was the first one to make the initial tackle with Landon. And Asher Duos cleaned it up. So it looks like the Trojans defense is doing good so far, as Pine's going to be in 3rd and
20
plus yards right here. So it looks like they're probably going to throw the ball and a long way it goes. So it looks like our secondary is going to have to be awake waiting for the pass.
Let's see, Pine Prairie is going to run up with split backs again with 2 wide receivers. Not too many plays to call on 3rd and 20. It's like a quick screen, just tackle right there, and we're in good shape. Tackle made by number 1, Thomas Desatel. Pine Prairie gained about 5 or 6 yards, which is not a big deal on 3rd and 20.
Looks like the quarterback is Ashton DeVille, which is also a senior. Where's number 9? Looks like Pines are going to be punting the football. It looks like Ellis Chapman is back to receive the punt for the Trojans. Oh, it's
a bad snap, yeah.
So Asher Duos makes the initial hit with number 13 for the Trojans, which is Sully Manuel. So the Trojans will get the ball in very good field position to start their first drive of the game.
That's right. That's an Ace Hardware HealthWorks Rehab first down for the Trojans.
Fondo Financial with our turnover package. So our starting quarterback will be Ellis Fusilier, with Ellis Chapman as a wide receiver, and looks like Dax. First give is to number 22, Alex Patin. Gavin Patin.
Gain of about 9 there. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Trojans.
Looks like the Trojans' offensive line so far is getting a very good push on Pines Prairie defensive line. So that's always a good sign when you can do that as an offense. Ellis is in the shotgun waiting and gives it to Gavin. Gavin has a nice hole. Still running.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Trojans.
That's a
touchdown. Sponsor is Savoy and Teats. Thank you for your sponsorship. So Trojans run about 4 or 5 plays right there, all running plays, and get in with a touchdown. Looks like we're going to try a PAT.
The kicker is number 29, William Chapman.
We have to go in the first quarter.
You're listening to the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all located
23, and that's the freshman Andre Moran. William Chapman will be kicking off for the Trojans.
It looks like receiving is number 12 for Pine Prairie.
That's Keaton Blood.
Looks like he was tackled by number 1, Thomas Dizatel, on the initial hit, along with number 23 for the Trojans, which is Andre Moran.
So it'll be Pine Prairie 1st and 10 from their 30-yard line. Still looks like Sacred Heart has their first string defense in there.
Yes, they sure do. Looks like Pine's coming out under center this time instead of in the shotgun.
When they run this split back like this, they'll run a veer. It's a dive, and either he hands it or keeps it. Right there. And we've smothered it.
Yeah, it looks like the Trojan defensive line is getting a very good push and pushing Pine Prairie Panthers back, which is very good.
Nice play right there by number 79, Ashton Boney. Bring up 2nd and 10 for Pine Prairie. From what I've seen so far, Dave, they ain't gonna be able to run it up the middle too much.
No, they're gonna have to start either throwing the ball or trying to run the outside, and they are in the shotgun right here, so we maybe can expect a pass. Number 9 gets, he's looking, throws a hitch route. Number 13, the ball is caught. Number 13 from Pine Prairie is Jalen Uplachet, which is also another senior.
Gain of about 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Pine Prairie.
So, very good pass and catch right there from Pine's quarterback to their receiver. see if our defense can get a good stop right here on 3rd down and hopefully make Pine punt the ball.
A little bit of confusion lining up upon Prairie.
Nine's looking to throw. Ball is
almost intercepted by number 21, Wesley Artigo.
Wesley Artigo. So it looks like Pine's going to punt the ball again.
Which means back deep for the Trojans will be number 3, Ellis Chapman.
Yeah, it looks like number...
as you can see from the replay, number 5 up here at the top of the screen looks a little lost. He hadn't lined up correctly. He needs to be on the line of scrimmage. Looks like right at the end he figured that out.
So number 36 for the Panthers are going to be punting the ball again. Another low snap. Looks like
another one.
Picks it up, tries to run, but he does not get the first down. So it'll be Trojans ball again, and very good field position for the Sacred Heart Trojans. The first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and Healthwork Rehab. Trojans do have the lead 7-0 with 7 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the first period.
Go ahead.
LSU's there, I guess, the play from Coach Tracy Jagno. Coach Tracy's telling him to hurry up because the play clock is at 10. So,
3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. We got motion coming across the formation. It's a pass.
Throws it to number 6. The ball is caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Touchdown sponsored by Savoy Hospital and Teats Food Store. It was an excellent play right there by the quarterback. There was a pocket that formed. He stepped up, found his receiver in the corner of the end zone. Nice throw and catch from the Trojans right there. That was a catch by Jax Hodno, thrown by Ellis usually.
So Trojans line up again for the PAT. Let's see if Chapman can go 2 for 2 right here on extra points. It looks good.
That was a good job there. The snap came in a little low. The holder got it down, and Chapman got it through. So with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is Sacred Heart 14, Pine Prairie 0.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live.
Sort of a squib kick by Chapman. It's fielded by Pine on about the 25-yard line. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Looks like the Trojans are sticking still with their starters right now on defense, which is doing a phenomenal job. Pine Prairie never even got past the 50-yard line so far. So,
right, and their first drive started on the 49, so that's real good. Our defense has been solid all year. I forgot to say, and we shut out
Oakdale.
Iota in the Jamboree.
And we shut out Oakdale, and Oakdale had a lot of speed. So Trojans defense is good so far. Like Pine Prairie's back in the shotgun. Quarterback gets it, looks to throws to number 1. And he's immediately hit by number 6, Jax Fontenot. So very good hit right there. Looks like he lost maybe 2 yards, I would say.
Yeah, it looks like it. That'll be 2nd and 12 for the Panthers. The catch was made by number 1, who does not appear on the roster Pine Prairie provided for us.
Looks like Pine's coming out from their center. Quarterback gets it, tries to run up the middle, and maybe gains a yard. So very good job again right there by the Sacred Heart's front, and maybe the linebacker or 2. But Trojans look so good, good so far right here up front for the Trojans, which is always nice to see if you a defensive coordinator.
I'm not real sure what Pine's going to do here. Sort of a disastrous start after a huge break on special teams to start. It's just they've looked completely outmatched on offense so far.
Looks like they're back on the center. Gets a snap. Tries a run play, and he is stopped by number 3, which is Ellis Chapman. So very good tackle there by Ellis Chapman. Looks like Pine's going to try to punt again.
And a good day to
So
you,
far,
sir.
punts for Pine Prairie has been their worst offensive play. They're averaging losing about 20 yards per punt. It's been suggested up here, perhaps they should just go for it instead.
That's what I would do. It seems like the center is having a hard time getting the ball to the punter. It's rolling. Oh.
And it rolled it again.
And he just falls down right there.
Well, he improved their average. They only lost 10 yards that time. That'll bring a 1st and 10 for the Trojans. That's a Healthworth Rehab and Ace Hardware first down.
You're tuned in to
Looks like the
Mighty
Trojans have the
Trojan
ball
Action
about the 15-yard line of Pine
on the
Prairie.
Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Yeah, it looks like the Trojans basically are run pretty much any play they want so far right now, David. I mean, they're running the ball good, they're throwing the ball good. So, I mean, Trojans are looking good on offense and defense, which is always something you would like to see. Looks like Fuller back in the shotgun. Waiting on the snap, gets it, hands it off to number 4, which is Huffman. Huffman
It's down to about the 2-yard line. Nice run right there by Evan.
Evan Huffman, which is also a sophomore.
Evan has been playing running back for the JV, which, by the way, has been doing very well.
Yeah.
2-1.
I actually went to the game when they played Notre Dame, and they looked very good against Notre Dame. Notre Dame had some big kids, and
1st and goal for the Trojans. The red button.
Notre Dame had a bunch of freshmen and sophomores, which is very good size for Notre Dame. Looks like they in the shotgun. It gives up to Huffman, and Huffman scores a touchdown. That'll be another touchdown for the Trojans. Sava and Teets, thank you for the sponsors. All right, let's see if Will Chapman can go 3 for 3 kicking extra points. It's always good to see when you have the Trojans have a field goal kicker and an extra point. It always helps out. We hadn't had that in a couple of years. I know we had him last year, but he's a little bit older now, so that always helps. Here comes the snap. The kick is up, and it's good. The Trojans right now lead 21-0 in the first period with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. We'll let y'all listen to a few of our ads. Y'all listen to me and David Lahaye live here on YouTube.
What's up, Trojan fans? Doggy Dog wishing all Sacred Hizzle fans to keep it real on the Bizzle and Gizzle Sports Net Whizzle. Peace, y'all.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Looks like the Trojans are ready to kick off against the Panthers. So looks like Will Chapman's going to be doing the kicking for the Trojans. There's a kick, another little squib kick. Pine Prairie just falls on it again.
Looks like Pine will have it 1st and 10 on their 25-yard line. starting defense is still in for the Trojans. You got to figure they got to get their reps in. We don't want them to get soft, you know.
Yeah,
They got to get their reps.
Oh yeah, the Trojans definitely just got to keep playing on defense like they are playing. We have a Basil 7, Mamu 8 first quarter.
Pine Prairie in a split backfield, or I guess you could say they've had their most success so far.
Try to run up the middle, and it is stopped immediately by
a host of Trojans.
Looks like number 55, which is well, it says Sam Blanchard, but it's definitely not Sam Blanchard. Looks like Pine has they're a little bit that they got was by throwing the ball so far. It looks like running hadn't been an issue for the Trojans defense so far tonight. Looks like they come back in the shotgun. Quarterback's waiting on the snap, talking to his tailback in the veer, gets the ball, looking to pass, looking. Tried to set up a screen, and it's an incomplete pass.
Covered on the play by Ashton, who also was there. Even if he caught it, he would have lost yards.
Looks like that pass was attempted number 40, Braylon Johnson, which is a freshman. So it's 3rd and 11 for your Pine Prairie Panthers right here. Pine Prairie breaks the huddle. Looks like they under center, running the veer. Gets it.
Nice play right there by Landon.
Yeah, very good job there by Landon Fontenot, and again, number 55. So it looks like Pine Prairie's going to try to punt the ball again, I would assume.
Little premature first downage there for the PA announcer. That makes it 4th and 11 for Pine.
Looks like we have a new punter. Looks like Pine Prairie's going to try to punt with their quarterback. Looks like he needs one more. Oh, looks like Pine's going to call a timeout. They didn't have enough on the field to punt, but it looks like we do have a new punter, which is their quarterback, Ashton DeVille, is going to try to attend the punt. We'll be back as soon as they get back into action.
Everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those.
9 gets it, and he actually gets the foot off, which is good news for the Trojans. Chapman receives it.
And I believe he's going.
Yeah, should get to the. Let's see.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
He stepped out on about the
20-yard line.
20-yard line. I'll say 20-yard line. A very good return by Ellis Chapman. If he stays in bounds, he probably pretty much walked into the end zone, but he stepped out of bounds. Still a very good return, but granted to Pine Prairie, they changed their punter and got the ball off and punted it, so it worked. So yeah.
I don't know how changing the punter got the snap correct, but it worked out somehow like that.
They might have changed the snapper too. I didn't see it.
Me either, but I tell you, it was a much better snap than we saw from the first 3.
So it looks like the Trojans get back in the shotgun with Chapman and Patin. Gavin Patin. Ellis gets the snaps, looking to pass, still looking, takes off, runs with it, makes a move.
Looks like he's down to about the 1-yard line.
Yard line. It should be a 1st and goal for the Trojans, and that'll be a first down for the Trojans, and that first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and Helksworth Rehab. The score is 21-0. Trojans have the lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Looks like the Trojans are pretty much doing what they want, David, running and throwing it. They just kind of almost look like they in practice right now with scout team.
It's not pretty if you're a Pine Prairie fan. I'll say that.
I will say that. It looks like Fusilera's in the gun with Potan next to him. Gives it up to Potan up the middle, and Potan just walks in for a Trojan down. That touchdown is brought to you by Savoy and Teats.
I believe our cheerleaders that run after every touchdown with the flags are going to definitely be in shape after this game.
No doubt. Will Chapman's going to attempt the extra point for the Trojans. There's a snap. Kick is up. And it's good.
Much better execution on that one. The snap was good. The hold was good. Everything was much cleaner.
So just like that, your Trojans take the lead 28-0 with still 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first period.
We care about fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories.
Chapman gets a very good kick. Pine Prairie just falls down again. He actually had a chance to return that one, but
I think maybe he had a cramp when he caught it, and it just fell. Gonna bring up a first down for Pine Prairie on about the 30-yard line.
I'd say it looks like we have a number 56, Liam Vidring, coming in on the defensive line, and number 70.
75 is Sam
LaFleur.
56 just came in for 74. That's Rowdy Tate. That's a freshman.
So it looks like we kind of subbing a little bit on the defensive line. Secondary and linebackers are the same, but looks like our defensive line looks like the second team will be coming in right here. Pine's in the shotgun.
Oh, bad snap.
Bad snap, and the bombs.
Was it recovered by the Trojans? Yes, number 11, Ashton Wall.
Also, we have
the recovery. That's a turnover.
Turnover would be Fontenot Financial.
I'll bring up a first down for the Trojans. That first down sponsored by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Thank y'all, HealthWorks Rehab, who has been rehabbing my shoulder wonderfully. Thank you, Clay.
Oh, good job, Clay. We have 3 minutes left to go in the first period. Trojans have the ball. First and goal. Looks like the starters are still in for the Trojans offense. Ellis Fuser is in the shotgun with Gavin Potan next to him. Gets the snap, rolling out, looking to throw it.
There he is, wide open. Number 6.
Jack for
Jack's
another
and a touchdown.
Another touchdown for the Trojans. The touchdown is brought to you by Savoy and Teats.
That'll make the score 34-0 Sacred Heart. That extensive drive was approximately 7 seconds. One play.
We're waiting to snap and the hold from the Trojans. There's a snap, good hold, kick is up, and it's good.
All right. Hopefully to get a little ice to Chapman's leg at halftime.
Yeah, Trojans lead 35-0. We still have 2 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the first period.
tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
Chapman tees the ball up for the Trojans, about to do, and it falls off. See, looks like he's still going to kick it. He kicked a little squib kick, and it is fell on again by the Panthers.
Right around the 31, 32-yard line.
I call it 31.
That'll bring up 1st and 10 for Pine Prairie.
Okay.
Looks like we have some subs coming in now. Looks like number 14 is checking in the game, which is Hudson Swallow at linebacker, taking out Ashton Duos.
I saw Dax Landry come in, number 9, at cornerback.
So it looks like the coaches are kind of mixing in a few of young guys in there right now.
Pine Prairie comes out in their split backfield on the center, where generally they run the ball up the middle, and it's a run of the middle. Oh, and he breaks the tackle and gains almost 4 yards there.
But,
well, maybe 3.
Looks like number 21 was on the tackle, Wesley Artigo with looks like a couple more of Trojans. So Pine had a little success right there, like David said, moving the ball a little bit. They didn't gain a whole lot. They gained maybe 2 or 3 yards, but I guess if you look out on the Pine side, it was a very good run. Looks like they come out again in the on their center with the veer. Quarterback gets it, gives it up to 33. 33 is looking for a hole, and it's nowhere. Might have lost his yard that he gained.
Tackle that time by 14. That's in Swallow. That'll bring up 3rd and about 9, I guess we're going to say.
Yeah, 8 or 9.
I see Nixon Doucette is in the game, number 53 at nose tackle.
Pine Prairie breaks the huddle. The quarterback's on the center, still in the veer. Wait on the snap, gets a snap, tries to rub the middle, and he is stopped immediately.
By number 28, Drew.
It looks like Mayu and number 53 was in there, which is
Nixon Doucette. And Ski's son.
Yes, Coach Ski.
Coach Ski is fishing tonight, I'm told. So hi, Coach Ski. Hope you catching us on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Looks like Pine's gonna do try to punt the ball again. Looks like Trojans is sending nobody back this time. Gets off a very good punt. Trojans are gonna start about the.
That was quite the exuberant downing of the ball by number 70, Waylon Hayes, a freshman for Pine. Yard line the ball at about the 42-yard line.
We have a first down for the Trojans. The first down is brought to you by Ace Hardware and Elkwork Rehab.
And that forced 4th down punt by Nason Swallow Allstate.
Goodbye, see Nace for all your insurance needs.
And I should probably say that was sponsored by Nason Swallow Allstate again because we missed the first couple. Let's see if we got some of a late substitution. Number 74 is coming in. Landon Fondo, he's been playing right tackle for the Trojans.
Looks like we still have Ellis Fugler, and it looks like
Huffman carrying the ball.
Huffman gets it up the middle, gains
about 6 or 7 there.
6 to 7 yards. So a very good run right here by Huffman. Huffman is a sophomore, so Evans still in there running the ball for the Trojans, which is always good to see the young guys run the ball in a varsity game.
Evans been doing really well for the JV, so I'm glad to see him get a few carries. He's earned it.
Trojans in the shotgun, looking to pass, throws it deep.
He's wide open.
Seth Gillet is wide open, and that is a Trojan touchdown. That touchdown is brought to you by Shaba and Teats. Just like that, it brings you attending the PAT.
That'll make the score 41-0 at the end of the first quarter after this PAT sponsored by TNJ Ford. I'm not sure I could have reached him, but I'm pretty sure I could have thrown it to guy that open.
Yeah, he was pretty wide open. I hear Coach Will P hollering for the second offense, so it looks like the second offense might come in the next time the Trojans get the football. Here comes the snap, kick is up, and it's good.
Nah, that PAT sponsored by TNJ Ford. Thank you, Jason, at TNJ Ford. That makes the score 42-0, which is significant because they now have a running clock.
For the whole rest of the game, unless Pine Prairie scores, and going by the looks of it, I don't think Pine's going to score. We do have a QR code, PayPal, and Venmo link in the event of the description. So if anybody wants to contribute, we guarantee the contribute don't go to us. It goes to Sacred Heart Athletics, high school, elementary. It doesn't matter. We accept anything.
And no amount too small, no amount too big. If you even send a little reasoning in your Venmo for sending it, we might give you a little shout out on the air.
Looks like Will Chapman's gonna do the kickoff again. So like David said, the Trojans are up 42-0, so we will have a running clock from here on out. So the game should move pretty quickly, I would imagine.
Hey, Trojan fans, this is Joe Rogan. I watch the Blue and Gold Sports Network from time to time, and wow, I love your Trojan spirit. You Cajuns really know how to do it right. I'll be watching. Go Trojans!
Nice kick there. Oh, pitching it back. We're getting fancy. Pitched it back to 13. That is Jalen Duplichin, senior. Tackled by number 17. That's Leo Lai. Nixon Doucette still in there. That's 53. 56 is Rowdy Tate. 66 is Liam Vidrine. 88 is Weston Desertel, a.k.a. Wimby. For anybody that watches the NBA, y'all can see why they call him that.
They have Andre Moran, number 23, is checking in. Looks like number 17, Leo Lahe, is checking in.
And number 80 is Brant Lejean there. They're playing safety here. Number 9 on the corner is Dax Landry, and the other corner, I believe, is 21, Wesley Article.
Correct. Pine tries to run, and he's stopped immediately by, it looks like number 23, Andre Moran, again with another host of Trojans. Looks like number 4 is coming into the game, which is Evan Huffman, taking out Wesley Artigo. So pretty much have a second team in there right now.
There's definitely none of the starters on defense are in at this point.
Yeah, second, third team maybe. We have a bunch of subs. Looks like number
27 is Ty Pepperton coming in. Probably to play linebacker. That's
yes,
where
he is. Looks like him and Hudson looks like the linebacker right now of the Trojans. Try to run up the middle. Gains 3 or 4 maybe right there.
Looks like it'll bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Panthers.
Looks like we have number 58 checking into the game, which is Jacob Johnson.
There he is, taking out Liam Vidrine. Four from the Panthers at about the 43-yard line.
I'd call it like that. David looks like Pine's on the center. Quarterback's waiting on the snap, gets it, hands it off, and he is
stuffed right away. Nice job there by the young folks in there.
Looks like a host of Trojans. Looks like it's going to bring up 4th and 1, 2 maybe for the Panthers. I have a feeling Pine's probably going to go for this one.
Well, considering the success they've had punting, I see no reason not to go for this one if I'm there. It's going to be tough to hold them. They haven't gotten the first down yet, but it's going to be tough to hold them here.
Quarterback's Under center, gets a snap, gets it, gives it straight up the middle, and he.
Well, looks like he got
Yeah,
the first down based on the line judge's
yeah,
steps
see,
over there.
definitely gets the first down for the Trojans.
Yeah. Well,
Looks like we have Peyton Zahon warming up for the Trojans, so it looks like we're probably going to see the second team offense when the Trojans get the ball back.
Well, I have to say, if you watch some of the JV games, their JV offense is excellent. Peyton throws the ball very, very well. There's a bright future for that kid. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for Pine Prairie from the 47, their own 47-yard line. I imagine Pine's going to continue to pound the ball up the middle, considering they got their first down.
Quarterback's on the center, gets the ball, tries a play to the outside, and it is
Leo had a shot at him, and he got away from him, but it was cleaned up at the end there by 14. That is Hudson Swallow.
Yes. Gains about 4 or 5 yards, I'd say.
I'm going to go closer to, I'm going to be biased and say they got 2.
So
we don't want to give them too many yards there, Dave.
Looks like the Pine Prairie Panthers might have found something running the ball a little bit. They are still in the number 9. Their quarterback still in the gets a snap, runs up the middle.
Hang on there, guys.
Looked like number 23 was there.
Andre
Moran. Looks like we have number 19 checking into the game, which is William Joubert. Taking out Huffman.
Another freshman. Taking out a sophomore.
Pine has it 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
I'm thinking they're going to try 2 plays to get this by running it up the middle again.
There it is, up the middle, and looks like he's going to get the first down.
Back-to-back first downs and some life here by the Panthers with the running clock at about 6.5 minutes to go until halftime. They're on about the 40-yard line.
Panthers are still under center.
I'm waiting for the quarterback to just keep it around the end at some point.
I agree. Let's see. He gets the snap, gives it up the middle. Very good gain. Looks like number 88. Tail was the first one to initial. Looks like we have a probably hydration timeout. Nope. Yeah, should be a hydration timeout with 6 minutes left to go until halftime. Your Trojans do lead 42-0.
TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Welcome back to Swallow Landry Field, and the score is Sacred Heart 42, Pine Prairie nothing, but Pine Prairie is driving.
I have a few scores. Jennings is beating Eunice right now, 16-0 in the second period. Catholic of Point Capee is up 14-6 against Crowley. Iota 10, Kinder 16 in the second quarter. East Beauregard and Oblus is Catholic 0-0. Bassville and Mamou 7-8. Here comes the snap, runs up the middle, and it is
nice play by 53 there, Nixon Doucette.
Very good job there by Nixon.
That'll bring up, no gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. It'd be real nice if Pine Prairie would jump offside or something.
Let's
That'd
see
be
if
real helpful right now.
let's see if Pine Prairie tries to shake it up and throw the ball right here, or you think they're just going to continue running it there, Dave?
Well, I think they think they're going to get it in 2 running plays. They'll get the 4 yards necessary. At least that's been the MO so far on this drive.
I agree. See if our Trojans deep to the line can maybe get a good push right here and let the linebackers clean it up. Looks like Pine's going to go in the center again. Gets it, hands it off to number 40, and he gets the first down. Second effort by the running back for the Panthers.
I think that's going to bring up 4th and 3 there, Dave. I think he was
he was stopped short.
Short, yep. 4th and 3. He gained about a yard there. Big play here for these young cats. Let's hope they can step up and stop him. Oh, it looks like they stopped him.
Let's see.
It's number 73 on the play. That is Aguilar. That's Colton Aguilar.
Colton Aguilar. Looks like it's a turnover. We have a turnover sponsor. It's Fontenot Financial.
That's right. Good job.
We have a first down, Trojans, brought to you by Ace Harbor and Healthside Rehab. So very good stop right here by the Trojans defensive line.
Okay, we got a host of substitutions here.
We're going to have Peyton
Vail's going to be at quarterback, all right? 73 is Colton Aguilar. Looks like he's playing left tackle. 64 is playing right tackle, which is Preston Walker. 66 is Liam Vidrine. He's at center.
23 is checking into the game.
That's Andre Moore. 16 is in there. That is Nolan Johnson. Now, this is like a whole bunch of freshmen.
57's coming in the game right now. That's Ryland Fontenot. So we have a host of
Dax Landry's in at wide receiver. Luke Austin Vidrine's number 40 coming in motion. And it looks like Andre got the carry and was tackled by number 40. Braylon Johnson. That makes it 2nd and about 12.
12.
For the Trojans.
We do have a running clock since the Trojans are up 42-0. Peyton's looking at his wristband, gets the signal from Coach Kane. He's in the shotgun. Looks like Andre's on the side of him, waiting on the snap. Peyton gets the snap, looking to pass.
A little hitch to number 9, Dax Landry, complete. And he's going to keep going. And it's like a horse collar while we at it.
It's been called, but very good pitch and catch right there from Peyton Vail to Dax Landry. We have
That's the first down, sponsored by Health First Rehab. And
Ace Hardware.
A big gain right there for the Trojans. That'll put it in Pine Prairie's territory at about the 42-yard line. Pitch and catch from Vail to Dax Landry. Nice block by 16. Nolan Johnson on the play. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Peyton's waiting for the snap from Liam Vidrine. Gets it, gives it up to Andre. Andre finds a little hole, gains 4 or 5 right there, I would say.
That running clock is running out quick. It's only 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go until halftime.
Looks like Hudson Swallow checked into the game for the Second Art Trojans. Peyton Vail is waiting for the snap. Gets it. Up the middle, Andre. Gains a couple more right there. Bring up 3rd and 5, I'd say, 6. We have 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Your Second Art Trojans are leading 42-0. Peyton waits on the snap, looking to pass, throws it out here to number 9.
Dax Landry.
Dax Landry with the catch. Is it enough for a first down?
Looks like that's going to be another HealthWorks rehab and Ace Hardware first down for the Trojans.
We do have the cheerleading, the little cheerleaders are going to cheer at halftime, and I think Dustin Bailey will have that on the air for those that can't make it to the game. They want to watch their little ones cheer. That will be on our network at halftime.
I'm glad we can do that for all those folks that can't make it, that are old and sick. And well, I really didn't appreciate Oakdale not letting us broadcast last week, but I'm over it.
So Payne's waiting on the snap, fumbles the snap.
The snap picks it up. Oh, he's going to be able to throw it somewhere.
Throws it. Very good job again by Dax Landry with the catch. Still running.
Making tackles all over the place here. Stumbling, rumbling, bumbling.
Gets another first down for the Trojans. So that first down package is budgeted by Ace Hardware and a HealthWorks rehab. We have 20 seconds left to go before halftime.
And the Trojans do have 3 timeouts. I don't know that they're going to actually use them. No, we got a flag on the play, and I don't know if that isn't our first flag of the night.
It is, and Coach Jacob is not.
An illegal substitution on the Trojans, but are they going to have a 10-second runoff because of that? Because the clock was running at the time. But I'm not a white hat. I'm not going to presume to know that.
Looks like the clock is stopped, so it must be, I guess, for them to, they marked off 5 yards.
You started the clock up again.
Yep, now the clock is running, so Peyton's waiting on the snap from Liam Vidrine. Gets it, looking to pass, rolls out, looking, throws it. Ball is
by Dax Landry again.
And that should take it into halftime. So your halftime score is Sacred Heart Trojans 42, Pine Prairie Panthers 0. We'll let y'all listen to.
Hold on, before we go, I want you to hit the Venmo link at the bottom of the screen and send us 55 cents if you or 42 cents would be nice, even since Sacred Heart got 42. Just a little something. We'd appreciate it. It goes straight back to the kids. You're listening to the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Halftime, we have a super secret, super special treat for your viewing pleasure. We have the performance by the Little Trojans cheer camp. Looks like our cheerleaders worked hard with these youngsters and have them rip roaring and ready to go.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
All right, what a wonderful job by our first group of soon-to-be Trojan cheerleaders from the Little Cheer Camp. Looks like we got a second one coming up.
A riveting performance by our first group of Little Cheer Camp girls. Let's see what our next group has to offer.
All right, now the second group of cheerleaders of the future from the Little Cheer Camp. Take a video. Looks like these little girls are definitely ready to put on a show. And there you have it, folks. That are two wonderful performances by our Little Trojan cheerleaders. Looks like we're going to have another group coming up. These girls look a little old. Looks like the fourth and final group. Oh no, there is another one. There's going to be 5 groups come and perform for us tonight.
Financial Services for sponsoring the meal for the team last week. They have jambalaya, mac and cheese, and a big thank you to Miss Billy Nezet, Peyton Bailey's grandmother, for donating several cases of water for the team meal last Friday as well. It takes a village. Thank you all. Another stunning performance by our little cheer camp girls right here at Swallow and Prairie. Here's another set of little cheer camp girls performing for us today. Also some leaders and smoking meetings. Watching television standards already being cooked over at the concession stand. If you're way over here, it's Friday and support a good cause in your local football team. Back to your little cheer camp girls.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamu at Savoy Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate insurance agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
Welcome back, Trojan Nation. We're back live on the Trojan sidelines. Sacred Heart is up 42-0 at halftime. I have with me here Coach Will Pete. Coach, tell us maybe about what y'all playing for the second half.
Put the young ones in, let them learn the offense, run the offense, hopefully fly around, have fun, put some more points on the board.
Sounds good, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks.
Should have asked him about softball, Damien.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153 or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
For those listening, both coaches agreed to have a 8-minute running clock. So the third and fourth quarter will only be 8 minutes, and it will be a running time. Looks like we have a new kicker for the Trojans. Teeing up for the ball. I can't see a number right now, but I definitely did.
That's 75, Sam LaFleur.
Sam LaFleur.
I think he's just teeing it up for him. I see Chapman running on the field. Unless Chapman's giving him some pointers on
how to kick. You know, Sam's about to do the kickoff. So let's see what old Sam LaFleur got on the kicking game.
Well, I do know they had a goalpost in the yard next door to their house for years, so I'm assuming he knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, Sam got this. Prairie will receive the ball to start the third quarter. Here comes a kick from Sam.
It spins a lot.
Yeah. Not a bad kick from Sam's first kick, I have to say.
Well, not too bad. It looks like Pine Prairie is going to get the ball about the 37-yard line, which is their second to best field position of the night.
You're tuned in to Mighty.
Their best field position was on the 48-49 whenever they recovered an onside kick to start the game, and unfortunately for Pine Prairie, it was all downhill after that.
Looks like we have looks like the same people that started the Second quarter, our defense is coming back in, which is looks like Hudson Swallow, number 9, Dax Landry, 17, which is Leo Lahe. Looks like 80, Brant Lejean. Spine's gonna get the ball. Quarterback's get handed off up the middle, and he is number 3 for Pine Prairie. Has a very, very good run for the.
That's Justice Narcisse, a sophomore. Oh, we got a flag.
They got a sportsmanlike on him as he threw the ball. I guess in the Trojans huddle. So it should be a 15-yard penalty on Pine Prairie.
Well, he gained 30, and then he gave 15 of it back, it looks like.
Correct.
It's only the second penalty we've had tonight.
Yes, I think it is. We had a legal substitution, and Pine has that unsportsmanlike.
It's always nice when the officiating crew doesn't get paid by the penalty.
So, like David said, the Trojans get the Panthers get a big gain and then turn around and give 15 yards back to the Trojans.
That should make it first and
25.
25, if my math is correct.
Looks like Pine Prairie is going to be in the shotgun formation. Gets back on the center. Hands off of the middle, and he is immediately stopped by number 53 for your Trojans, which is Nixon Doucette. Nixon's having a very good game on defense. Of course, all the Trojans are first team, second team. They all getting some playing time tonight, that's for sure. So that's always good to see the young guys play defense and offense.
Absolutely. It looks like they reconsidered the 1st and 25 and just made it 1st and 10. They just moved the chains back, so now that's going to make it 2nd and 10 for Pine, right at midfield.
Pine quarterback's on the center, gets a snap, looking to throw it. Looks, throws.
Incomplete. Little high.
Looks like he was throwing to number 5 from the Panthers, which is Jacob Borrell. He was covered by, let's see a number for number 19 for the Trojans.
William Jobert.
William Jobert. It'll be a 4th and 10 for the Panthers. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Run up the middle and maybe
about a yard.
A yard.
Looks like Pine's bringing on their punt team. Maybe he's going to kick it in the coffin corner and pin him deep.
Looks like number 9's going back to receive the punt.
Dax Landry.
Waiting on the snap. Good snap this time.
Oh, it's blocked. Blocked. Punt by the Trojans.
Looks like number 73, Colton Aguiar, was in on the block.
Nice job, Colton. That punt return was sponsored by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. That's going to bring a first down for the Trojans, sponsored by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
Looks like we have second team offense, Peyton. Oh.
Now the officials timeout on the field. I'm not real sure why. I guess it's because it's halfway through the quarter and this is going to be a hydration timeout because we got 3 minutes and 47 seconds left of the 8-minute quarter.
It will be a hydration timeout. Oh.
The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
In run shotgun, ball is handed off to number 4, Evan Huffman. Over a few scores, Basile, which is the Trojans' next opponent next Friday night, will be over here, is losing to Mahmoud right now, 10-16 in the third period.
Basile lost their first game last week against Lake Alta. They were shut out by a significant margin by Lake Alta.
Ballica Point Capee is leading Crowley 42-12. OC and East Beauregard's 0-0. Looks like Peyton Vale's in the shotgun, waiting on the snap, gets it, looking to pass, throws it to number.
It was a
23.
Well, it was trying to throw it to Dax. The flood pass to the left, and the middle route, which was Dax, was a little short, and the flat route, which is Andre, number 23, he went a little deep, and the two receivers were too close to one another.
Trojans are leading 42-0. We have 2 minutes and 28 seconds. That's going to the third period.
That'll make it 3rd and 9 for the Trojans.
They break the huddle. Peyton's in the shotgun, waiting on the snap. Gets the snaps, looking to pass, looking, getting rushed, still looking, and he is sacked by number 38 for the Panthers. 38 is Hunter Como.
That'll make it 4th and 20 plus for the Trojans. That's going to be a punt.
Looks like first punt. Looks like Ellis Chapman's going to be doing the punt for your Sacred Heart Trojans.
Let's get this special team a little bit of work too.
Yeah, good to see give Chapman an opportunity to punt. Waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. Here comes the punt. Good.
Little end over end punt. It's going to be down at about 28-yard line, which makes it approximately a 5, 10, 15, 20, about a 30-yard punt. No return. Bring up 1st and 10 for the Panthers with just a minute to go in the third quarter. Looks like we got a few more subs in there. 88 Wimby's coming out and 56 is coming out.
Yeah, looks like we got a bunch of freshmen in there.
Yeah.
Actually,
Joel Bischoff is playing cornerback to the near side, number 26. Number 30, J.D. Lahaye is playing cornerback on the far side. Brett Lejean and Leo are still playing safety. There's a pass. And there's going to be a sack by Pick Your Poison. That sack is sponsored by Industrial Supply.
Yeah, it looked like it was just a host of Trojans got to him. I see number 82 and 73 get out the huddle.
73 is Colton. 82 is... It's going to be Brendan Darbone, another freshman. That's Shane's son.
Yeah, so it looks like we pretty much have a bunch of freshmen in there right now, the line and the cornerbacks and safeties. And that'll be the end of the third quarter, which you told you leading 42-0.
Don't forget to look for that link at the bottom to
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
Welcome back to Swallow Landry Field. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter with the score Sacred Heart 42, Pine Prairie nothing. We're going to 8-minute quarters at a running clock, and it should be 2nd and 20 plus for Pine Prairie. There are lots and lots of fresh faces and clean white pants in the game. The Trojans?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just about, looks like the line, the cornerback, it looks like it's everybody's pretty much a freshman, huh, David, or pretty close to it, huh?
Most of them.
Pine Prairie tries to run with number 3, and
you're tuned in to Mighty.
Gained about 20 on the play. That might be a first down there for Pine Prairie.
I think it is a first down for the Panthers.
Number 3, nice run there by Justice Narcisse, a sophomore for Pine Prairie. Let's see. First and 10 Panthers from about the 39-yard line. They're on 39-yard line. Something tells me number 3 may be getting it again. Although the formation is different.
I would still probably give to number 3. Seems like he's a very good runner.
That's who gets the ball, and he breaks free to the right side and gains another 20 yards. A chunk play there for Pine Prairie.
Do we have a timeout?
No, the referees are blowing the whistle a whole bunch for sure. The way he's looked in the last 2 plays, maybe they're getting some water for the chain gang who's having a sprint to catch up.
Is it a hydration? No, I think Coach Jacob called a timeout, it seems like. So we'll listen to a few commercials, and we'll be back as soon as we can.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Go ahead.
First and 10 Pine Prairie. They are driving. Hand up the middle again.
Looks like it was number 40 that time for the Panthers.
That's Braylon Johnson, a freshman. Looks like he gained about 5.
We have 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game. The Trojans do lead 42-0. Hard waiting to get the play in. I have to say they'll probably be running the ball. Looks like they have very good success running the ball.
It's a run up the middle.
Yeah, a little dive play. Gains another first down for the Trojans.
But for the Panthers, I know you
for the Panthers,
Trojans all night, but
for the Panthers. So the Panthers.
This is for the Panthers.
Panthers have a little drive going right here.
The Trojan crowd are being entertained by the multitude of Pine Prairie cheerleaders. First and 10 for the Panthers.
Gets the ball, gives it up. Number 40 again.
At that time. There you go, guys. Good job.
Gain maybe a yard.
Nice, nice. Maybe it's time for us to make a little stand here. Formation's different. They got two wide receivers to this side now. Neither one of them are on the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he gains enough for the, well, close.
He gained approximately 5 or so on the play. That'll bring it up third and about 5 for the Panthers. I'm assuming they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Yes, I would say. He's waiting on the snap. Gets it, gets a handoff to number 4.
Stoned him at the line of scrimmage there. He didn't get much, maybe a yard. That's going to bring up fourth and about 4.
Let's see if the Trojans can get a good stop right here on fourth down right here. Defense has been stepping up the last 2 plays. Let's see if they can do it one more time.
One right wide receiver to each side, split backfield. Right into the right. To run to the right. They stopped him. They stopped him, and they stopping the clock for a change of possessions. Nice job there by the freshman. With the fourth down stop, which is a turnover sponsored by Fondo Financial. They didn't do the punt, sorry, Nathan Swallow. And that's going to bring up a first down for the Trojans, which is sponsored by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab, making everybody work.
Like we said, the Trojans will have another home game next week right here back at Swallow Landry Field. And we'll be playing the Basel Bearcats.
This year, the game was close with Basel, was it? That was one of the few close games Sierra had. They either blew them out or kind of came out on the short end of the stick of those blowouts.
Basel is taking the lead 17-16 in the third quarter over Mammoth. So very good game over there in Mammoth. We have Westminster is winning 35-0 over St. Martin Episcopal. Catholic Point P 44, Crowley 12. St. Ed's is playing tomorrow in Texas. They actually are playing Sacred Heart Tigers over there in Texas tomorrow. Trojans break the huddle.
Vayon still in at quarterback. Number 4, Huffman is the running back with him.
Vayon's in the shotgun, waiting on the snap. Gets the snap, it's a run play to Huffman. Huffman makes one man miss, makes a nice man still on his feet.
Nice cut, and that was a horse collar. So that blown call is not sponsored by anybody, but it could have been your business. Yeah, first down for the Trojans. That's an Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab first down. That was a nice run there by Huffman. He broke one tackle, then made a nice cut, making a man miss.
Well, a very good juke move right there by Evan Huffman.
Full Chris Bourbon. Go L1. That's a video game reference. I only know the one button Atari sticks. Sorry.
Vayon's waiting, gets it, looking to pass.
Oh, nice play by number 12. Eden Blood, a junior from Pine.
Very good play right there by Cheever.
Vayon certainly has locked in on Dax Landry as his favorite receiver there. Dax may have had a little step on him, but that was a heck of a play there. He closed the gap and knocked it away there by Blood. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
Yeah, well, it's 42-0. Trojans have the lead with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in your ball game. Payne's waiting on the snap. Gets it, rolling out, looking to pass.
They're throwing deep to Wimby.
Will hit him in his hands.
And Coach Cody throws his visor in disgust on the sideline. No one was there for Wimby.
Which is Weston Visitel. Probably could have had a touchdown if he catches it, but he didn't catch it. So
slightly underthrown. We'll split the blame evenly amongst the kids. definitely had his man beat. 3rd and 10 for the Trojans, with 1 minute and 42 seconds left to go in the game.
Baines waiting on the snap, gets it, gives it to Huffman. Huffman gets a run.
Breaks the tackle, gains about 6 or 7 on the play. Huffman's running the ball well.
Huffman is running the ball well for sophomore, and that's very good to see a sophomore running the ball hard like that. You never know. He maybe get a little playing time in varsity.
He's mobile in the hole.
He's very quick and he hits the hole hard, and he's running the ball hard, and he runs the ball hard for JV. I mean, it's a tough kid right there.
Looks like the Trojans are going to go for it on 4th and 4 here with 1 minute and 20 go in the game. There's 16 Nolan Johnson's in at receiver, I see on the slot right there.
Baines waiting, gets it, gives it up to Huffman.
He's going to get a first down.
We have a first down Trojan.
Sponsored by HealthWorks Rehab and Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody and David and Andy and Cleo.
So that should almost maybe one more play, I would say, and this game should be over.
It's almost over because I just saw Chris Stroma stand up to leave, so that means the game is nearly finished.
Looks like we're probably gonna we're gonna run a play.
We're gonna air it out to Wimby again. Let's go. Looks like we're gonna run it up. They'll want a fumble. That'll probably do it. But he recovered it by Huffman. All right, Dave, take us out, bud. That's going to be the game.
That's going to be a ball game. The Trojans come out with a victory tonight, 42-0 over Pine Prairie Panthers. We want to thank everybody from listening or watching, should I say. And we'll be back next week as the Trojans will have another home game against the Bad-0 Bearcats. Thank you for listening, and being David Law here signing off. Go Trojans.